As of now, 24,289 is what it's managing to hold on to. Not back on the green mark yet, but yes, down 1/10%, just around that range is what it's managing to move on to. But let's move on and also bring on board the management of Signature Global. Rajat, CEO at the company, is joining in with us. Rajat, very good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in with us on ET Now. And your Q1 pre-sales numbers, the update seems quite strong. What is it that you're picking up in terms of the traction? What is it that one should be watching out for from FY25 point of view from the company in terms of the growth and guidance that you have?
Yeah. Hi, Winnie. Thanks for calling us onto your show. So the demand in housing sector continues to be strong and sustained. What's really changing the game and causing the numbers to go up is increased supply. So if you look at the current calendar year, we had like one fairly good large launch and a successful one during the January to March quarter, and likewise in the current quarter, the quarter which just ended, we had another successful launch. So with increased supply, the sales numbers are going up. With increasing sales, collections tend to follow the path, and that's why collections numbers have also shown a good sort of outcome. So for the year, Winnie, we had given a guidance to do about 10,000 odd crores of sales. We achieved around 3,000 out of that during the first quarter itself. And even on the collections front, we are quite on track in terms of our annual guidance. So things looking good, and we feel confident of achieving our annual guidance.
Rajat, pretty interesting. 30% of the guidance already under the belt. I want to understand how much of this is, just like in capital market terms, we speak with a lot of asset managers. How much of this growth is because of the MTM gains and how much is volume? I want to understand how much of this strong traction, which is reflected in your numbers, is because of the tailwind in the industry, affordable in particular. But not every player is growing, in the same way. So the efforts from the company and plus tailwinds put together, how exactly is the combination working for you?
So, Ajay, like I just said, see, demand has always been there. If you go back to fiscal year 21, okay, annually we did about 1,600 odd crores of sales. We've achieved twice that target in a quarter during the current year. But during that period, we could create that much of supply. So if we talk of numbers today, see, even whether you look at a pan-India level or at a city level or at a micro market level, these numbers are too small vis-a-vis the kind of demand which exists. What is needed is supply from producers who can be trusted and a product which is value for money in context of, where it is being offered and what is that product. So if you get, couple of these things right, believe me, the sales numbers for the housing market as a whole, could be much higher. And that's why I would say the entire market has grown. The market share of all large, housing companies has more than doubled over the last 5 to 6 years. So to say, so in this context, if you look at things, we've created more supply, we managed to create more sales, that's how we look at it. We feel demand exists across the product segments, whether you do mid-income, premium housing, luxury housing, or affordable housing, it's a perennial demand. Only people can get tired of development, but, the demand won't end, given we are such a populous nation. So I would say it's a factor of supply creation, then really looking at it the other way around.
Fair point. So what you're saying is that tailwind of demand exists. What you can supply a good product, timely manner with volume will be able to capture that.
Yes.
Okay, so I get your point. Rajat, also we are approaching the budget now, expectation that housing could be an area of focus. Affordable housing, due to government focus and of course because of quality, volume players such as yours have done well. Do you expect some more policy impetus in this budget?
So we'll wait to see what positives come out of the budget. We are not anticipating anything in particular, but I think any sort of advantages on the GST side or on the way the interest subsidies were being run by the government on the CLSS side. So these have been the primary tools which government has used in the past to promote first time home buyers to go out and buy homes. We wish that government gives good focus on the sector, and there are advantages for both retail homeowners and developers coming out of this budget.
Just a couple of questions from my side. I want to know in terms of any more launches for FY25 that we're watching out for right now from the company, as well as, are you looking to spread your wings furthermore apart from that Gurgaon NCR region in this year? Could we expect that?
So, Vinny, whatever we launched in the first quarter is more or less consumed within few weeks of launch, if I may so say. We intend to launch quite a bit during the year within the Gurgaon, Sona, Manesar market. We are launching products worth 16,000 crores during the year. And we've given a sales guidance in excess of 10,000 crores for this year. So it's quite a packed schedule for this year within our home market.
Thank you so much for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now, and
Thank you very
giving
much.
us an insight in terms of what we should be expecting.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.